Good morning and welcome back to another studio vlog. So it's super early this morning. I've been in the studio since 6:30, so it's 7 o'clock now. I've got lots of jobs to do. Behind me on the, just here, this bit there where the rainbow pen holder is, that whole area needs to be cleared. Everything put away. If it can't go away, then I need to either send it to the charity shop or, you know, gift it out, because we have a heat press coming. So yeah, I ordered it the other day. Today's Sunday and I think it's coming between Wednesday and Thursday, but I've got quite a lot of other stuff coming as well. So I've got all the card stock, everything that I need for the card kits, that is arriving at some point this week. I've got the card stock that I print on my ephemeron, that's arriving this week. There is so much coming that I need to sort of, before it all piles in here, I need to get this area sorted. So we are here, well, I woke up at 2 o'clock, 2:30, sorry, and I just couldn't get back to sleep. So husband's at work, he's literally just left the house, so I got up with him at 6 o'clock, and I said to him, you know what, I'm going to go down to the studio, do a bit of work, probably work the way through until about dinner time, and then go back to bed for a few hours, because no doubt I will be tired. So my plan of action is, I currently have over at my I wonder if I can turn you around and you can see. Let me have a look, see if we can. So if I spin you around, there we go. So when my computer is here, this is where all my vinyl is for my Cricut. But I want it moving. I want it off there, but just because it's just clutter at the minute, and I want to move it into this area here. So all of these paper pads are getting taken out, and they are going to be the source of my how many cards. My plan is to use all of this up, or whatever can't fit in there. My plan is to use that up by Christmas. Actually, ideally, I'd like to use it up by the end of October, if I can. So that is the plan with that. So I know you guys will be so excited by that. But my aim was to clear off one of these cubby holes anyway by the end of the year. I've only managed to do half, so I've got all of my iron-on vinyl currently in there, but I do need the room to put the other vinyl in. So it was my plan at the beginning of the year, but I'm sort of lagging behind a bit. So they're going to go on my desk, my main desk. They're going to stay on my main desk, and that is going to be the focus, is to use them. I am actually running out of just normal cards. I only have a small basket left, but I've got loads of Christmas cards, so I need to do have some more cards ready. So it just gives me the perfect excuse. I did want to do the 6x6s. So I do have, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 6x6s left to use at this point. So what I might do is bring in a 12x12 with a 6x6, so I get them done as well, because yeah, the year's just sort of creeping up on us. So that is my plan of action today. So I'm just going to turn you around like so you can see my cubby hole. And then we'll just, now if I jump, I am sorry, it means there's a spider. I'm hoping there isn't. Please don't let there be a spider. So I will show you the paper pads that we're going to be using. So there's actually 2 of these paper pads, which is really nice. Whether I use them all or not, or yeah, I have other plans for them. So we have got, now, oh my goodness. So we've got a wood capsule, one to play with, and then this one's gorgeous. We've got a Happy Colours, so we've got those. These are just spare folders. So actually I wanted to put my paper pads in those folders eventually. Right, let's have a look at the next part. Oh my goodness. So we've got the colour capsules as well. Those I think I'm going to put in with my plain paper pad actually and not use them. But we are going to use this one, which is Let's Celebrate. We are also going to use this one called Hummingbirds. And this one, which is beautiful. It's a first edition as well. And it's a Botanical Beauties. So, nice. I'm liking them. You stay up, please. Stop being a pain in my... Yep. Okay, next bunch that we're taking out. So, oh my goodness, I've had this paper pad since we started. There's only a few left. And it is this one since I started YouTube. And it's a craft paper one from V&A. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very busy patterns. But really, really nice. We've got a modern one. Oh, I like this. We have a Floral Dreams. Oh, I don't know if I can use this one up. So this one, I think I can fit in the other cubby holes. But that's my SeaWorld one. I love that. We've got Also Sweet, which we can definitely use. Again, this one I'm going to have to hoard because I love it. It's my Alice in Wonderland. And then we have a map design one as well. I think I'm going to do a 12 by 12 mini series as well if I can get round to it. I've got so much on, it's ridiculous. Next up I have this designer paper pad, which is gorgeous, right up my street. Love the mustard at the minute. We've got this one. So lots of really nice paper pads that we can definitely use. We've got this ombre one, and then we've got Dreamy Pastels. So I'm sort of looking at these thinking there's quite a few that we can... Right, I'm just going to put my head in. Please don't be a spider. I worry every time I empty any of these out that there might be a spider, but yeah, there isn't. Okay, so this one is going to go in with my plain cardstock. This is Lisa Horton's Iridescent Mirror cardstock. It's absolutely beautiful. So that one I don't want to use up. This one, again, another one that I've had for ages. So we'll definitely use that one up. And I think if I remember rightly, there's actually 2 paper pads here. There should only be one. There's 48 in there. And then I've got the final one from there is the Galaxy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to where I need to be, which is over by the computer, and I'm going to fill that up with my vinyl. Sort through these paper pads, just put them on the edge of my table. I might try even doing how many cards today, because I think that would be fun. I've got a few other jobs that still need to be done, but and then I really do need to sort out over there. My diamond art painting is now dry, so I can get that up on the wall, but I need a hubby to do that for me. So that's just there, but all of this side, it needs to be completely cleared. And yeah, I think getting the heat press is definitely a good thing for me, because it means that side's going to stay clear finally. Now I do need a coffee. I haven't had a coffee yet this morning. I made my husband a cup of tea, but I like to have a freshly ground coffee in the morning, so I never had one with him. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the vinyl in, and then I'll show you my little cubby hole all done with the vinyl. So I'll be 2 seconds. And there it all is, all done. All my vinyl, all my spare 12 by 12 folders, everything. Really, really pleased that I've managed to get them in. Now I have counted up. We have got 19 12 by 12 paper pads to complete by Christmas. Or I'd love to do it by the end of October, but I'm not going to put that pressure on myself. I know what I'm like, so we're not going to do it. So I'm chuffed with that. I'm so excited. I'm really excited to see if we can do it. I do need to put, I have a coloured cardstock, 12 by 12 coloured cardstock cupboard. So I need to put my Lisa Horton iridescent paper in there, which is in here, but I do need to take a few bits out that don't belong in that cupboard. So yes, I have ordered more cardstock. So I've decided that I'm going to stick with now DRK Crafts Our lovely Christine messaged me to say that they've got the card bases, the ones that I was using at the beginning of the year. They've got them on offer. They're, I think, £1.60 or £1.50 for 30 cards and envelopes. So DRK Crafts. So I'll try and remember to link it in the description box below. But if not, if you just put DRK Crafts in the in Google, it should come up. But I have decided that I want to go back to my A6. So I have actually bought myself 8 packs of this. So I've got 8 packs. That will give me, oh my goodness, 1,600, so 1,600 card bases. These I get from Lime Tree Crafts. And there you can get the craft limited ones, which is this one. It's £7.99, and then they have another one which is £6.99. So I got one of them, and then I've got 7 of the others. So I'm just waiting for them all to arrive. The all 300 GSM, I find that best. I have used really thin cardstock on the last few of my cards because I ran out, so I had to use what I had. And then I got one, this one I actually got off Amazon, just so that I had it now, and it was £10, so a bit more expensive on Amazon. It was at £10 or £12, I don't know, I can't remember, but I needed card bases, I have none, and I know that I could have got them from a DRK Crafts, but I am absolutely overrun with envelopes. I do use the envelopes to pack my quite a few different orders, but not enough to warrant me buying more cards in. So yeah, so I've decided just to stick with my A6. Our lovely Christine did gift me a load of envelopes for the A6, but I'm going to just keep on, for now, I'm going to keep on using the 5x7 because they fit the labels, the printed labels, on beautifully. So I have my coffee. Like I said, it's early morning. I don't know if you can tell I'm tired. Oh, and I'm growing my fringe out, so I'm gonna look a bit of a mess. My hair is so fluffy. I thought it looked alright on my last vlog, not the last vlog, the one before, the one with our lovely Clara. And then when I looked over the video, I was like, Dawn, what are you talking about? Your hair's a mess. It's like, it's so thick. So I'm hoping you can see with me having it down why I've got this bit shaved underneath. It is that thick that it's just ridiculous. But I'm loving it long. But no, I can't get away without straightening it. That day, I literally just washed it and I'd left it. And this is why I don't leave my hair normally. I either tie it up like I have done. So I washed my hair last night. It's still wet this morning, actually, because I had it in a plait. But yeah, don't know what I was thinking. I think I just liked having it down and not having to do it. But yes, I do need to do my hair, so you don't need to say it for me. Right, okay. Oh, before I go, I've just realised I want to share with you what our Christine sent. So I can't show you everything because it's not all for me. She did send a little parcel for our lovely Lucy. So it's Lucy's 21st, oh my goodness, 21st birthday in October, on the 18th of October, so like in a couple of weeks time. So yeah, so that's for our little Lucy, so I will give her that. But she sent me a few bits that she thought would be really good in resin, and I'm loving this glitter. And I remember using this when the kids were little. I think I used to get it from the pound shop, but it's like really like chunky rustic glitter. So she sent me a load of that she had, and said, and some fine glitter as well. I hope it'll be useful. Yes, it will. I cannot wait to have a play. And then, oh, I love this little tin. How beautiful is that tin? It's gorgeous. And then inside, I didn't even realise there was stuff inside. She sent me a bunch of flowers. She knows I love my flowers. So thank you, Christine, so much for them. I am really looking forward to it. And then I have no idea what's in this because I haven't opened it. I wanted to do it on camera so that Christine could see. I have said thank you. as well. But yeah, I just wanted to see, but it just says, this is a wee gift for you to use with your crafty friends when you get together in your craft room. Much love, Christine. So I have my friends over on a Monday evening, so let's open it. Beautifully wrapped in this gorgeous sage ribbon. So it's like Christmas. Yeah. Oh, look at this. So first of all, absolutely loving this box, and it's made with my collection as well. So we've got tea, coffee and biscuits, which actually is good, we always do. Oh my goodness. Oh, Christine, how beautiful are these? Oh, the little owl coasters. Oh my goodness, they're like little pudding owls. That's me today. That's me when I've just woke up. Oh, they're absolutely beautiful. And oh, thank you so much, Christine. These will definitely be used on a Monday evening when my friends are over, or when anyone's over really in the studio. That is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. So she did send me a card, which I would like to show you because it is a beautiful card. So, and it just says hello, and she's made these flowers which are just beautiful. If I remember right, this is one from one of our Dawn and Christine get together videos. But yeah, I just like what she's put. I hope you don't mind, Christine, but she put, just to say thank you for being such a great boss. Oh, and for being me. So thank you so much. I don't see myself as a boss, but yeah, thank you. How beautiful is that? So that's going to go up with my other cards. I'm actually going to do what our lovely Claire's done. She's got a string where she's putting her cards, because I've got so many cards now that I just want to display them all, so they need to go somewhere. So yeah, I think I'm going to get hubby to put a string up for me so that I can have my cards up. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly share that with you. So Christine, Lucy will get it. She has no idea that she is getting this. It will be there on her birthday, when she wakes up on her birthday, with all of her other presents. So yeah, thank you so much. Right, okay, it is now light outside, which is lovely. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'll probably do a bit more. I'll probably tidy up my desk. I've got some orders to pack, so that is my next part of call, because before I get too tired. So I'm going to do them, and then I'll bring you along to clear that up. I'm hoping this video, I'm going to finish this video with my husband setting up the heat press. So it's quite a big one. Well, I say it's a big one. It looks like a big machine, but it's a 12" by 9". I was going to get the 12" by 12" one, but I was like, I'm so weak. I'm a weakling. And then I was thinking, realistically, am I ever going to do something the size of a record, like, you know, a 12" by 12"? And I don't think I am. If I am, then, you know, oh well. But no, I don't think I'm going to. I already know what I want to do with it. It's got a cut press as well, so there is something coming out, hopefully, fingers crossed, in November, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, I can't really say much because I don't know whether or not I can do it yet. I've just got so many ideas in my head of what I want to do. So yeah, it's going to be really good. And yeah, I'm just excited really. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee, have a moment to myself, and then do my orders, and then we'll get over to that side. So I will see you in a second. Okay, it's been about, let's say, 2 weeks since I turned the camera on. So I left you where I was tidying up, ready for the equipment to come, and unfortunately I became ill. So still not 100%, I don't know if you can hear, but I'm still not 100%. However, the equipment has arrived, so I do have the equipment in, and I have had a play with it as well, which I'm really pleased with. Excuse me. Now, it is a horrible wet rainy day today, which, I mean, don't worry, the studio is sitting at 22 degrees, so we're lovely and warm. But yeah, look at these. How cool is that? So these are getting released on the 1st, along with some coasters, some other bits, and another cup design which will feature the Cutesy Treasures, but it'll feature hopefully all of them, including Carter Raccoon and Johnny Owl. So yeah, I'm hoping to do them. So I mean, we're at the beginning of October now. It's like the 8th of October, so I still have time, but I'm so pleased with them. Really pleased. I have loads to do. I need to tidy up. I'm behind on videos. I have a collab with our lovely Christine on the 15th, so I must get that filmed today. I was hoping that this cold wouldn't linger too much, so that I could actually get it done where I talk with you, but I think it's going to end up being a speed up one, just because it hurts to talk. My throat is so sore and my chest feels very heavy, but that's what you get for having a cold. We've also got Lucy's birthday coming up, as she'll be 21, that I need to sort out as well, so definitely need to get rid of this thing. I've got orders to pack, so I think I'm not going to do too much today in the studio. I think I'm just going to do, I've got 2 videos that definitely need to be done, so I think I'm going to do those 2 videos today. I'm going to pack my orders, and that is it. That's all I'm doing today. And then I think hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling a lot better, although tomorrow I am having a day off anyway, even though I've had like a week off. I've been still coming in and packing orders and stuff, but we have to go to the doctors with Lucy, and then Lucy and I are going over to our like town centre, over to the square. We are going to go charity shop shopping, so it's something that Lucy absolutely loves to do. So once she's finished college on a Wednesday, I meet her somewhere, we go for lunch, and then we go charity shop shopping. I'm on the lookout for another egg. Oh, that's the other thing. So I have seen my mum, and my mum, so if any of you haven't seen it, the charity shop alteration that I did with our lovely Julia, I finally got to give that to my mum for her birthday. She absolutely loves it. It's pride of place on her fireplace. She is, her face lit up and everything. And then I got her this mug, this dragon clear mug, but it was a bit of a joke present. However, she loves it. I knew she would. And when you pour your liquid in, it sort of flashes, so she absolutely loves it. But yeah, she loved her dragon, so I said I will let everybody know how much she loved it. So yeah, I have got stock to put away. Yeah, I've just got so much to do. I need to build this thing, so that came in a couple of days ago. For Lucy and I have a craft fair coming up, so I bought ours a stand, and it's got hooks and things in it, so it's just a stand that'll hold all of the key rings that Lucy and I have been making. So I have got that, and it looks like I have to put the whole thing together myself, so it might be, because I don't feel like it might be that I get the husband to do it. But yeah, craft fair at the weekend. We've got everything else out. We've bought more like display stand stuff, just so that the table looks a little bit better. And I have ordered like a piece to go on the front of our table with Shiny Silver Treasure Crafts on it, so that my brother's out there. Oh, excuse me. Please don't worry, I am feeling much better, by the way, guys. So please don't worry. It's just this awful cough and the throat. So yeah, I am feeling much better. I'm more up to being in the studio, but I'm just sorry for the lack of videos, because like I say, I got called out. I can't even remember why. It was that long ago, because we were sorting out the vinyls, and I think Lucy came home. I can't remember. Anyway, I thought I'll just go on to the next day, and then yeah, never happened. But I really wanted to show you guys the equipment going in, but I was just so poorly. So husband has put it in. I will actually, Is there anything there that yeah, you can see everything. So if I just bring my tripod over, oh look, you get a lovely picture of my ill face, right? So we have, this is the heat press, so a nice big bad boy. I don't know if you didn't see. So this is our heat press, which works beautifully. You just turn it on and away you go. This is a cup press. So this is that. I'm just waiting for some silicone inlays for things that are a bit smaller. But you just plug it in to this piece here. So that's that bit. It also came with a hat press, which is up on top of the cupboard. But the other thing it came with was the plate presses, so I can actually make plates as well. And I'm very tempted to make myself a cutesy treasure one, but yeah, so you can make a large plate or a small plate, which I thought was really cool. And you just literally plug them into this. Got myself a tape dispenser for the heat tape. One thing I'm going to say, I bought the brown heat tape because I've seen loads of people use it. So this one, so it's just bog standard heat resistant tape. But when I was making the cups, because I've made a few, so this one is like, this one didn't work out very well at all. I didn't like this bit, so this bit's now like a white colour. Love the size, but yeah, so this one's mine. But oh, you can still see remnants of it. You can still see that. I don't think it's going to show up on camera though, the tape on it. So I was like, well, it said it's heat resistant tape, so I don't understand why. Anyway, my husband's found like a oven cleaner that we have under the sink that does get it off. But I was like, but I don't want to be making products and having to scrub them. You know, I don't know if it'll always come off. So I looked at a different tape. So I got the blue tape, which I think is classed as clear. So I got that one. That one works beautifully. So I have been using that one, which is right. I'm just put my hook somewhere, which is really nice. And then the tape dispenser, it sort of cuts it in tiny little bits as you go, but it was very complicated to do. But however, I can see it being very handy. It'd be handy actually to wrap Christmas presents up in. But I have got a better tape dispenser, which is over in the packing station, so I always take that down to the house when we're wrapping presents. Other news is I did have Claire come over again. I didn't film it though. However, you will have seen where I'm packing orders, and in that is our lovely Claire packing the orders with me. So we have just about, we had printer trouble. My printer of 5 months broke, so I had to, and it was right before release as well, so I had to go out and buy just a cheap one just to be on the safe side. And yeah, oh, it was a nightmare. So Claire was here on the Tuesday. She was here on the day of release. And it was an absolutely amazing day with her. We got loads done. We got all the kits sorted, a list of what I need to still do for the kits. A lot of it involved the printer. So we started doing a few bits with the new printer, but then the inks that I'd bought wouldn't work in it, and it was just, oh my goodness, yeah, what an absolute faff on. I had to send my old printer back, and they just swapped it out. The yellow, for some reason, the yellow just wasn't working, so I have ended up with a new printer, and it is working a dream, so fingers crossed. Now that is my third Epson ink tank, and the printer quality is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I love the print quality on it. I did a lot of research when looking into getting my own printers, but I have to say, my last printer was an Epson ink tank, and it broke just out of warranty, and it was I ended up getting a virus or something in it, so I just couldn't use it. And I thought, well, you know, I have abused it, I've printed off so much stuff with it. So I got this new one in April, anyway, 5 months. It didn't, yeah, it only lasted 5 months. So I'm going to see what it's like. If it breaks again, I've decided that I will be looking at getting a different printer, because economically the ink is so, you know, I can offer the print and posted because it is cheaper, and I've noticed that with the cheap one that I bought, you can't get as many pages out of it. So I don't want to charge more for print and posted. So it's like, what do I do? Do I just continue getting the Epson ink tanks? And because I bought a warranty out on it, an extended warranty, and they said if the printer gets replaced, which it has been, that is void. So I spent 20 quid for nothing. But that's in warranty still until April. So I've got until April. So if it breaks again, they will, you know, they'll probably replace it again. But, you know, you're just saying, what am I going to, like, I can't afford to keep spending £200 out on a new printer every time. Yes, lady. So, yeah, I need to really think about that. I need to see how it goes from now till April. Fingers crossed nothing happens, but I'm hoping if something is going to happen, it happens like March time. So then it's still in warranty. That's what I am hoping. Right. I seriously need to tidy up. Did everyone see the gorgeous Happy Meal our lovely Pat gave me? Oh my goodness, she is amazing. Oh, the other thing that I did get, I got a new Cricut. I know I already have a Cricut, but I did get a new Cricut. I got the Cricut Joy. I got the baby one. So that is currently over there. But I have, this is all like scrap bits from our lovely Pat out of her. So I really want to finish playing with them. I've already had so much fun. So I'm looking forward to doing, like, having a play with them, but I think that's going to have to be tomorrow, because although I might incorporate it into the stash busting with our lovely Christine. Yeah, I think that might be something that I do. But yeah, lots and lots, sort of, I need to tidy up this desk, and then lots to do, but a lot of it can wait. Yeah, I'm going to get on. I'm going to get these videos done. I'm going to get my orders packaged, and I think I'm going to go back in the house and just curl up on the sofa, little lady, and watch something. So I don't know when I'll be back, but I just wanted to sort of say, yeah, you know, although this is the same vlog from when we started the thing, but yeah, sorry I didn't get to show you that. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm a little better, and we'll do something. Yeah, I'll show you some more behind the scenes. I do need to, I've got like the design team pack. Oh, how excited is that? So a little hint for you. So there's a card kit in there, there's the papers in there, there's the ephemera in there. So I have finished that one. This one is called Matthew and Maisie. I'm so looking forward to these. So Matthew and Maisie is now done. I also finished, this kit is now finished as well. And this kit is also now finished. So this one's actually getting released on my birthday, and the birthday of the business. This is called I Love You. Wait until you see inside. Stamps have arrived as well. Oh my goodness, so excited. Lucy is I think I need to move my heater away from there. Lucy actually took one of each out, so one's getting released January, one's getting released November. But I wanted to see if it was cost effective getting them, like getting two stamps together, because the prices are going up all the time. So I think I spoke about this briefly in another vlog. So I was managed to offer my first one at £5.99, and then because of prices increase, I had to up it to £6.99. So we are still at £6.99. It hasn't gone up. So I thought it was going to be cheaper, but then I ended up, when they got delivered, I ended up with a bill for £70. So I was like, oh, so if that bill hadn't come in, it was just like customs and revenue. Every now and again you have to, especially if you're importing. And my manufacturer Can't remember where my manufacturers are. It's not China. It's somewhere. Anyway, yeah, and it just ended up, because we're not in the EU anymore, yeah, custom charges are quite high. So yeah, so I can offer them still at $6.99, so they'll stay at $6.99. So yeah, that was happy. That was good news. So it didn't work out, so I could have just got them, you know, one now and then one closer to November, but anyway, I have them, and it's nice to know that I've got everything sorted. Claire's going to come again. She's going to come towards the end of October, beginning of November, so we can finish off what we need to finish off. And then we've got a few things. I've got a few things I want to do for Black Friday weekend, but it all depends if I get to it. So I want to make like some lucky bag type things, with loads of stock that I've got left over from doing kits and things. Yeah, so they're going to be quite fun to do. So Claire said she'll help me with them, so for hopefully towards the end of October, and it's her birthday as well, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going because my throat's starting to hurt, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute whenever that is. So yeah. Right, it is a few days later. I'm feeling much better. Chest isn't as heavy, still got an awful cough. Do you like my little waistcoat? So my waistcoat, it's heated, so I don't know if you can see. So I decided that instead of constantly have the heating on, I would wear this as well, so that, you know, that, yeah, my dad was the one who actually mentioned it, and it is lovely. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's so cozy and warm, and it just runs off a power bank. So anyway, I put that on just to keep me nice and warm. Heating is on. It's like 18 degrees in here, but it was really cold when I first came in. Also, ladies wanting in and out, so the heating is going to get turned off, because she's just, I think from having the summer and having the doors constantly open, she likes the wide space. And I'm not, do you know what, I don't blame her at all, because this room is really enclosing on me with having the doors shut, and I seriously need to do something about it. Now, what I have been doing though, because I am going to leave you guys in a minute, just to tidy up and put as much stuff away as I possibly can, get it away, because I need to redesign Cutesy. So this is the new tote bag. How gorgeous do they look? Look at them. So we do have Donielle and Carter Raccoon. Now this design, I need to iron the bottom, by the way. So this design doesn't fit on the mouse mats. So I've just been having a play, and I've done a couple. So here's the first one, and it didn't work out at the bottom, and I was like, oh, I don't know, it's sort of cutting off, but I prefer that one to this one. And then this is the one that I did this morning, and it just looks unfinished. It looks like it's been cut off where it has been cut off, and I never really thought about it. So what I need to do is all the Cutesies, they need to be shrunk down. So I need to make this smaller on the background, so we have a nice background for them now. That background needs to go, like, it needs to stay the size that it is, but that picture needs to go down. The other thing that I have made, that I want to make, is cups. Now I printed off the pieces ready to do the cups, so here they are. However, they're not going to get used, simply because they are too wide for the cups. Yeah, so I'm like, I need to shrink the Cutesies down. So for the tote bag it works beautifully, however for everything else it doesn't, because normally I just readjust everything. The other thing, oh, actually let me grab them and let me show you them. So I have already, for the Cutesy treasures, so this design for these bottles are perfect. Now one's is going to be a B grade, yeah. So here they are. I can't remember if I've shown you these. Anyway, absolutely loving them. So these are a drinks bottle. Now there is an option of 2 different types of cap. So you can have either a sports bottle cap, or you can have a screw-on cap. So the options that will be in, so the screw-on one has this, so you can attach it to whatever you want, whereas this cap, I mean, I will place some on for you when they go. Oh my goodness, if I can. Well, I can, but yeah. So anyway, that goes over the top like that. No, it doesn't. Sorry, what have I done that for? Right, okay. It goes, so it goes just under like that. Then it goes over the top like this. So this is what keeps it on. When I can do it. I just did it, but I put it on the wrong way because that's how silly I am. Come on. Right, there we go. So it goes on like that, and then this piece, it just screws in like this, and there you have it, a sports bottle ready to use. So you just drink out of it. It's not a pulley up or anything, but yeah, that is the second option for these. So these, they are insulated metal, so they'll keep your drinks cooler for longer. So yeah, I just thought, how cute are them. So we do have they are going up on the 1st of the 1st of November. Oh my goodness, I had to think then. Like I said, I still am poorly, but yeah, my brain just doesn't want to work. It really doesn't want to work. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I need to get this place tidied. It is really frustrating me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I press the cups and how we do the cups. And hopefully they'll turn out first time, because yeah, I don't want to just keep buying cups to practice on. But there will be a couple of B grades in the shop. So I am going to probably put these 2 in the shop as B grades. So there'll be a discounted price. This one I'm not, because I don't think anybody would want it. Look at this there, at the top and the bottom. So I think I might keep that one for myself. I might just cut the bottom and the top bits off. Yeah. So like I said, I was just playing with them. But yeah, I need to reduce. I need to put our Cutesy Treasures down just to be a little bit smaller. I think we're going to have to take this off. I've got the sweats again. Joys of being cold on this, having a cold, is you're going hot and cold all the time. Like I said, I am at the end of it. I'm up, I'm about. I was out yesterday for the first time, but it wasn't, I didn't want to go at all. I was still like, oh, do I have to? However, my back, oh my goodness, I could barely move. My back was so painful, which was telling me I needed to get it moved. I needed to like stop locking it, because I've spent a few days in bed just sleeping. So when I get a cold, I always sleep. Also, please don't worry about me. I do look at, my health does come first. I do make sure that I look after myself. But I can't stay in the house 24/7 when I have a cold. I'm itching to get in here, so that's why I'm in here. But I do make sure that I come first. So I won't work long today. I will go back in the house. I will lay on the settee, watch rubbish on the telly. So yeah, I will still do, you know, like I will rest. I take lots of breaks when I have a cold, but I can't just sit still. And surprisingly for this cold, I haven't taken any medication at all. I've just slept. I sleep. So if I get a cold or if I get a flu or whatever, I sleep. That is my medicine, is sleep. But like I said, I needed to get out yesterday. I needed to walk and help ease my back, because oh my goodness, it really hurt. It locked at one point and I couldn't get up off the sofa, so husband had to help me. Poor Lucy, oh my goodness, she was just like, go, Dad, you're hurting her, you're hurting her. And Adam started saying, my husband, he was all said, Lucy, I know what I'm doing, we have to do this because you've just got to get out of unlocked position, because we had a doctor's appointment for Lucy yesterday. Oh my goodness, I've never been so relieved. So behind the scenes, we've had a little scare with Lucy. Her heart rate was really high, like really high. So part of her condition, she can end up having heart and kidney issues. So we've been so, oh my goodness, so worried. Anyway, she had a 24-hour heart monitor fitted, and it's come back because her heart rate is reduced on the night when she's asleep. She is fine. The chances are it is spiking because of anxiety. So, oh, yeah, honestly, you should have seen my husband's face yesterday. I've never been so relieved, ever. Yeah, oh, weight, honestly, it's been lifted off my shoulders. So I haven't mentioned anything on videos or anything because we didn't know what was going on. But yeah, she'd had an ECG and it came back at 120. The heart monitor, I think the highest her heart rate was 150. But through the night, I think it was like 63, 70. So that's why they know that it's just down to anxiety. And Lucy has got autism anyway, and she doesn't like crowds. She doesn't like, you know, she likes to just be on her own, even though we don't let her. So yeah, absolute relief. Right, I am going to tidy up big style because honestly I want, well, it's not going to be completely tidy just because I've still got all of next year's kits in here. I think I'm going to I was planning on getting Claire over at the end of October. I think I'm going to wait now until probably the first week in November to come and finish them off, just because I've got a few other things that need to be done. However, we are as I'm going to tidy up as much as I can, get as much of this room sorted as I possibly can, just so that it feels, because when it's clearer, your mind's clearer. I do need to find places to put things, but yeah, and I need to do videos. I've got some baskets there full of ideas, full of bits and pieces to do videos. So next week I'm going to be recording all my videos, which I'm super excited about. So we're going to be doing that, and then I have a feeling I need my Dawn and Julia creates up for this weekend, and I haven't done it. So I need to double check that. I'm hoping that it's not this weekend. I'm hoping I've got time. If not, I'm seriously going to have to think about recording that today instead of doing other things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, anyway, let's get tidied up because I need to tidy. I think I say it in every vlog, but like, there we go. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. It needs to be tidied. I even took my Cricut Joy up into my bedroom yesterday to have a play, to work out how it works. Why are you on a slant now? Oh, yeah. So that was fun. My husband walked in from work and said, "What are you doing? You've got a studio for that?" I said, "I know, but I'm poorly and I just need to know how it works." Excuses. So I had a really good play with that. So I had fun with that. Right, stop waffling, Dawn. Let's get it done. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, I have tidied up. I've redesigned the Cutesy Treasures. That one is now too big. And I have just done my first mouse mat. So it hasn't quite reached the bottom, but they all fit on. So all I need to do is I need to print it off just a touch bigger. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Now all these wasted ones, they're not going to be completely wasted, because what I am going to do is just offer them as B grade. So yeah, I think that's the best thing. Right, let me just grab my phone a second. I've been printing all of these off using my phone. So I just printed another one, and it's just working out my sizes because I'm absolutely rubbish with sizing. The other thing that I have done, so I do have the cup here. No, I haven't, we're currently doing the flats, and this is the design for the cup, and it is perfect, so it's perfect sizing. So I just need to position this now onto my cup so that it's as like as straight as possible. Okay, just like that. And then using my tape dispenser, I'm just going to put some heat tape all over it so that it's not going to budge while it's in the press. I do have another one printing now for the mouse mats, so I'll do that one with you, and then I'm going to turn you off while I swap over to the cut press, because yeah, I need a chance for that to warm. Let me just go and grab that out of the printer. Right, okay, so it's just slightly smaller than an A4, and hopefully everything will fit on the mouse mat. And no, it's too narrow still, so we're going to print off. There must be a way that I can do it on my iPad when designing it, that I do it the right dimensions. There has to be a way. I'm going to have a look actually, because thankfully it's not a lot of stuff. Well, I'm wasting the ink, which isn't cheap, but we are sort of in like the sort of first part of learning how to do this. Right, so my cup is ready just to go in. So that's the cup done. So let me just, there we go. So that's ready just to go into the machine when I've heated it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try that again, but this time just leaving a border, because it is, I mean, I do have actually, so we don't waste this, I do actually have some larger mouse mats, but I only have several of them. So it's not really something that I'm going to be able to offer. However, for this case, I think that I'm going to do it. Let me just, so it needs lining up, so we're just going to line it up. I'm going to put my heat tape on so it doesn't move. You can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm just putting my heat tape on so that it doesn't move at all, because I don't want to waste this. The larger ones are a bit more expensive to buy, so that's why I don't have very many, because I want to keep the price as cheap as I can for you guys. Okay, so I like to have the Teflon on there. I'm just going to lay that on like that. Hopefully that hasn't moved too much, and I'm just going to push it in. We're going to press it down and then pop off our timer. So the timer's going to count down, and then when the timer goes off we can release it. Right, so as you can see, this one's just a little bit bigger, and I think, because if that's right, oh look at that, it's just gonna fit. Oh, I think this might work. Okay, so again I'm just gonna pop some tape on. Now I'm thinking, because the green seems to not want to do much, I might just leave it for an extra 10 seconds. Okay, so plenty of tape on. Like so. Like I said, I'm just making sure that this is definitely not going to move. And then this one will get used as a tote bag, so it's not going to be wasted. So it'll just go on one of the tote bags. So yeah, we've got 15 seconds left. But like I said, I'm going to leave it just for another 10 seconds after it goes off. But I'm really liking them, and it's working out my times as well. So this is the first time I've done mouse mats with the Tote bags, I now know exactly what to do with my tote bags, so there's no waste at all. And the cups as well, I now know how to do my cups, so there's no waste on cups. So it is, as I'm doing each different like sublimation type, I'm learning something new every time, which I just think is fab. So yeah, right, okay, I'm going to take that up now and pull it out, and you guys can see the result. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, how cute. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Yeah, I'm loving that. It's very hot, so please be careful, guys. Well, you don't need to be careful, but I need to be careful. Right, okay, let's move this one. So this one, let's pop it in. So this is the smaller size. Although it's not small, like smaller by much. It's literally, it's smaller by about, let me show you actually. I think it's like a centimetre or something on each side. Yeah, about an inch on each side. So as you can see, it's not much bigger. But yeah, these are fab. I really like them. So they will definitely be on the website. Now I have done coasters as well with my logo on, so if you do get a cup, I've got two different types. I've got the hard version and we've got the washable version as well. So if you want a coaster with your cup, if you do buy the logo cup, yeah, I just think they're so cute. Can't believe that's like my brand, and that it just feels very surreal and very weird that all of this is sort of, yeah, just coming together. And I have eBay to thank for it. eBay was the one who, yeah, very kindly invested and helped me get the equipment that I needed, so thank you, eBay. Right, okay, gonna do the same in this one. We'll leave it an extra 10 seconds for that green. But yeah, I'm absolutely, oh, I really am, I'm loving it. I keep looking at it and thinking, oh my goodness, that's like my design on a cup, which is so weird, like really weird. So once this is done, I'll show you what I have to do to swap between the two machines, because obviously this is the heat press. Once I've done this one, I don't need to do any more, but I am going to do a couple of printouts at this size because I know then it's perfect, and they'll go in my folder. That's what I did with the first lot, and then now that I know how long they need to be, so these need to be on for 120 minutes instead of 120 seconds instead of the 90 seconds. So right, let's put it down. Sorry, there's a lot of moving in this camera today. And then we're just gonna lift that up. Oh, now if that's not perfection, I don't know what is. That is absolutely adorable. That is perfect. That is a perfect on all. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe how gorgeous that is. And it is completely perfect. So I will write in my little book, mouse mutts take are on 180 at 1 minute 120 seconds. So I'm saying it in this vlog, so I've got a reminder. But yeah, so as you can see, I did quite a few trial runs to work out perfect timings and everything, and I have to say, is that not just adorable? I'm so happy with, oh my god, it looks so cool. It's so cool. So all the other ones will be reduced cost, like I said. So they're not bad, they're just not great. Now they need to go in the bin. That one I will put on a tote bag because I have slightly changed the design. So the other tote bag I might offer as a second, because I have put a little bit of extra detail in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over now to, so I have just turned the machine off, so this is now off. I'm just going to lift this up, and then on it we've got, so just unscrew that. I just pull that out, so that is now disconnected from the main heat press. So I'm going to bring it round. Now, being very careful because this is still hot and I tend just to from here. Just move that over ever so slightly, because what I want to do is I now want to put this just next to my cup press. So we've got the two ends, so we're just going to connect it in. Okay, and then we're going to screw that into position before we do anything. Okay. Oh, this is something I want to do with you guys. I bought it from the Chinese shop up in Newcastle. So I thought we could do it together, but I haven't got around to it because, yeah, I've ended up a pulley. So I'm just going to move that over just a touch more. And it always seems, I can't remember how, there we go. So now I'm going to turn this on. I am going to be very careful, actually move that there. And I'm going to set it for the cup settings. So for my cup settings, I have it at 230, because the cups cool down very, like cool the heat down very quickly. Okay, and then we have it at 120 for the timer. Oh, there we go. So that's now set. So now I will leave that for about 5 minutes. And while that's being left, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of printing out, and I'm going to get the bottles prepped as well for the logo, and we'll do them together. So yeah, I feel like this is started off a very slow vlog, and it's turned into like quite an exciting one, especially with my, oh my goodness, my mouse mats are amazing. Right, yeah, let's get all my stuff sorted, and then I'll show you how we do the cups. Right, okay, so that is getting up to speed now. Now what I'm going to do though is I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, because I need one. And I don't normally, but when I'm poorly I always have a sugar or a sweetener, but I don't have sweeteners here in the studio. I only have sugar, so that's what I'm having is sugar. But yeah, I need a hot drink. So isn't it lovely that I don't have to go down to the house? I mean, the house is literally just like, you know, down there, but yeah, I don't have to. Oh, this is my lovely milk, lactose free milk. So we get the long life one because it's the only one our milkman seems to be able to deliver. Now that is working, so I'm going to finish my cup of tea off in a second. So what I'm going to do is bring you down. So I've got, so this one is my logo, and this one is the first try for Cutesy. So I'm just going to pop it in. So this one I don't need anything with it. So I'm just going to pop it in, close that up, and then press the timer. It's as simple as that. So the cup is now in the press. Now when I'm doing the other bottles, I need this, which is a silicone wrap. Now I've got them in 3 different sizes. I actually also have some clip-ons, but these ones seem to be the better ones, so they're in different thicknesses, because that only takes really the cup size. So instead I use this, and I don't know if you can see, but my temperature has gone right down. Because the cup is cold. I mean, we're sitting at 181, and that started off at 230. We're at 180, so that's one of the reasons why I put it so high up. Now with this one, what I'm going to do is we're just going to put this sort of in the middle. I need to make sure, one thing I learned with doing the Cutesy Treasure ones of the cups was I need to have it so that everything is in the heat press that I want to be. So I will need to pop it in like that. So that's how that one's going to need to go. But we will do that in a second. I have 50 seconds in which to finish my cup of tea. I like my tea strong. Yeah, I actually prefer biscuit tea, which you're probably thinking, what's biscuit tea? But you can get a Yorkshire Dew. There we go, there's my cup of tea. I like it strong and milky. Yeah, biscuit tea tastes like you're dunking your biscuits in your tea. It's lovely. That is so good. I know you didn't need to hear me do that. Anyway, just checking that, and it is still hot, but it has cooled down a lot. Shouldn't really do that. It even tells you caution. Don't do what I do, guys. At all. Right. Okay, so we are done. So I'm just going to open up my press. I'm going to take the cup out, and I'm just going to leave it, and I leave it in the kitchen area on the tile, well, on the glass mat, so that it doesn't like do anything. I've got rubbish everywhere, guys. I did tidy up, I promise. I did actually tidy up, but not very well. So while this is going, I'm just going to get this ready. So I'll just show you again how I do it. Make sure there's nothing on that. And because we're doing it through the silicone warms up, so that's why it still works. But what I think I did is I left it in for an extra 30 seconds, if I remember rightly. Okay, so that's in, and then I am just going to slide that in there, pop it down. Be careful not to get my fingers. Yeah, we're all in, and then I'm going to push that down, and I'm going to do it twice. So when that's finished, because it's going to be in for 3 minutes, just because of the silicone, I feel like I need to have it in just that little extra bit. So as soon as it's done, I'll pull it out, and then we'll unwrap them both. Okay, I thought I'd just come back. This cup of tea. So this is my first mug. I can't remember if I've shown you in the video. So this was the first shiny silver treasure mug, which is the same as my business card, but I didn't like this bit here, so I turned it white. I've kept it the same colour on the mouse mats because I really like it. However, on the cups that I will be selling are white, but this one is my cup, which feels amazing. It really does feel amazing. So yeah, we haven't got long left. We've got about 20 seconds or so. I restarted it, but I restarted it at the 120. So when it goes down to 60, actually when it goes down to 50, so we've got 15 seconds. That is really nice. Actually, what I can do instead is we can unwrap this one. So, oh, please, please, like I say, it's like trial and error, especially when you're first doing sublimation. I'm not one to read instructions. Ask any, oh my goodness, ask any of my friends and they would tell you. So this could have probably been done with being put in just a little longer. So I'm going to keep that in, just seeing this one, I'm going to keep that in a lot longer. But how cute! Oh, that is gorgeous. So it hasn't quite gone around the edge, so it seems to be the green. So when I do it again, because we are going to do that again, I will leave it in for longer. So like I said, it's all trial and error. So this is about to go off in like 4 seconds. But I can't, this one I definitely can't do straight away. I need to get some of those heat gloves. Okay, so you can get gloves where you can hold them. Right, let me just use my tea towel. Okay, so there it is. But if I was to do this now, it would be very silly, because when I say that it's hot, I mean it is super hot. But yeah, I think I want to print out another one of these. And oh my goodness, I mean this one's going to be mine because it's the Cutesy Treasures. It has to be. It is absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what, guys? I am absolutely in love with it. Wow. I feel like, I feel like we need the festive treasures. It's coming up to Christmas. I feel like we need to do a cup or something with the festive treasures on. So the original critters. That's what I feel like we might need to do. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys, because I don't want to sort of throw too much at you. But let me know if you would like something with the festive critters on, whether it be tote bags or pencil case, or yeah, let me know. Or even just a simple keyring. That would be Like, I'm just going to pop that over there just to cool down. Right, okay, if I just, it has cooled down a little, but I'm still going to hold this. Let's have a look, let's see. I mean, it doesn't burn to hold onto it, so that's good. Oh, I think it could be done with being in just a little bit longer actually, so I don't take it off. So I've just sort of pulled back, I don't know if you can see, and there's still quite a bit of ink left on there, so thankfully I just peeled a little bit back. That's maybe something that I should actually do, is just peel it back just a little and have a look. So, I mean, you guys are experimenting with me for the first time, so we're all sort of doing this together. So I'm going to pop this back in. Hopefully we'll get no ghosting. And yeah, I'm going to pop it back in for another 120 seconds. So yeah, anyway, while that's happening, I'm going to print some more of these off, get another cup set up, and then yeah, I'm going to keep it in for longer. So I'm wondering if heavier designs, like big, like, because that's quite a heavy design with lots of different colours, I wonder if these do need to be left a lot longer. It doesn't hurt to leave them longer, so I don't think, anyway. Yeah, anyway, I will be back in a moment. Right, okay, so that has been in, oh my goodness, oh, I'm not even joking, guys. It is absolutely perfect. Oh, you can't even see, honestly, I'm so rubbish at this, right? Okay. It is absolutely perfect, like completely perfect. Oh my goodness, so I now know that for these, yeah, let's keep them in for 2 times 120. Because I cannot believe how beautiful that looks. So again, something else that I'm going to put into my book. Now, I have printed off another one. So I was too busy drinking my tea. Now I'm just, sorry, I am talking to you. I'm just at my trimmer because we are going to trim this down. And it needs to be 3.5 inches. Okay. We do need a new cup. So that is our piece. So I know that for my cups it needs to be 3.5 inches. The other thing I'm thinking of doing is actually wrapping around. So I do have some more of these, so I'm thinking I'm going to wrap this around as well, just so that it gives it a better, it might give it a better seal. But yeah, I know that I'm going to keep this in for 2 times the amount. Okay. I mean, for every mistake that I make, you guys get you get a bargain, because like I said, they will be in the shop discounted, like all my seconds. I'm going to keep a few of them because it's my design, it's my first time doing them, and it's like super exciting. So I definitely want to keep a mouse mat, definitely want to keep a tote bag, definitely want to keep a cup. I just want to keep everything. I'm just so, honestly, so you know, when you have to just pinch yourself. You've got to just keep pinching yourself. It's like, is this actually real? Right, now this is not, and it would drive me insane if I didn't have it correct. And you know, we're not spending all this money making these for them to be wonky. Like, why would we have a wonky cup when we don't need to have a wonky cup? Okay, so let me just stick that in there and then really pull that. Do you know what, I'm wondering, I've not used these yet. I'm not sure how you put them on, so this is going to be interesting to see. So I think it goes something like this.
I have no idea because I've never used them. Wrong way, I'm assuming. Might have to just get my little one out. But they sort of go around and you clip them into place. So I don't know if you can see. You sort of pull it around and then clip it into place. So I think it's not quite in place as I would like, but it is around the cup. So we're going to pop this in and see if this helps with, oh actually no, that doesn't want to work, so we're going to leave that one and I'm going to go with the thinner one of these. Yeah, let's do that. So, and then again I'm going to keep this in longer than I have been. Okay, oh, there we go. Right, so that's on. Let's get that timer going off. So instantly the temperature is dropping on that. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? So this is now my drinks, a water bottle. I will be doing some more for the shop, but yeah, this is mine. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't even tell you. Like, seriously. Hi. Oh, I know that, like, I'm just so excited, and we have the Cutesy gang all together. So the Cutesy are here. You know, coming on this journey, I never thought in a million years. The plan had been for a lot of this to happen after Christmas, because on my bucket list for Christmas was to get the heat press, to get a cut press, to get all of this, so that next year we could, you know, do some really fun things. Because, you know, yes, you might like them, but you might not want to craft with them, but you might want them on a cup. It's coming up to Christmas as well. How lovely would it be to give presents out that, oh my goodness, that are so unique. It's like, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so poorly as well, and I'm so excited. And I said that I was only going to work an hour or so today, and I've been in the studio 4 hours. I am honestly, this is the best medicine I could have wished for. I still can't believe that I'm doing this. I can't believe that we actually have these being made. It's just, yeah, this is crazy. So I'm going to print out another couple of the cup ones, just to be on the safe side. Well, another one of the cup ones. I do have another Shiny Silver Treasures ready to go for the drinks mug, because obviously I want to keep one. But yeah, so lots being available. So we've got tote bags, we've got mouse mats. The only thing I haven't done is a pencil case, because I wasn't sure whether or not to do them. Right, why am I taking that out? We don't want to take that out, we want to put it on again. I nearly took it out, guys. I'm hoping I haven't thingied it. That is so beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, I just can't, like, yeah, it's still, you know, when you just can't quite believe it. Yeah, I can't quite believe it. It's just, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. So yeah, definitely one of the best purchases I've ever made. That and the Cricut. Oh my goodness. So I spent, I think it was 3.5 hours, and the Cricut helped me cut 70 packs of ephemera for next year. 70 packs. It was all for just one release. But I was like, wow. Like, seriously, wow. 70 packs used to take me about 3 days to hand cut. And I just used to sit in bed and watch telly with my husband on a night. So I'd have a pile next to the bed and I would just sit and fussy cut. And I loved it. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. I loved it. And I'll probably still will hand cut some things, because I still like to hand cut things. But yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. So Matthew and Maisie actually got, shall I give you a sneak peek? Oh, do you want to see the stamp set coming out in January? Let me go and grab it. Let's go and grab it, because I think, yeah, we need to see it. So I haven't got the artwork. I'm still missing the artwork. Oh no, I've done the artwork, I just haven't sent it off to the printers. But look, it's the last of them. So we've got Dottie Deer, we've got Sammy Fox, and we've got Rachel Rabbit. It is, oh my goodness, I can't wait. So this is coming out on the 15th of January, and it says, "You're my one and only treasure." Because I wanted treasure in that, and the whole point of that sentiment is for you guys to split it up, so you can put you're my treasure, my one and only, just treasure. So there's like a whole different array of things. That is smuggy hot. Right, okay, that has been done. It looks as though that has worked beautifully. And I think I'm right in saying it has worked absolutely beautifully. Oh my goodness, guys, you were here with me. Look, it's the first proper one. So two times I need to do it for the cups. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyway, so you've had sneak peeks, you've seen it all happen in the studio, you've seen new products being made. I am thinking that I do now need to go and rest up a little, and yeah, come down off this little high that I have, although I don't want to because I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to turn off my cup press because I've got enough there to be doing for photos, to get the listings up on the website, ready for the 1st of November. I will do a video, so on release day there'll be a video showing you everything that is being released that day. Because the other thing that we've got is we've got pens. So we've got pens that say Shiny Silver Treasures on them. We've got them in black, green. Now I do have pink on order, but they haven't been sent out, so I think they're going to be late. And I want to say purple as well. They all write black, but yeah, different coloured, because not everyone wants pink. So, but they are on the way. But well, the black and the green have arrived, and I was really impressed with the quality that I wanted to order some different colours. They didn't have pink in stock at the time that I ordered them, so I have ordered pink now because they did get that in stock. So they're being released. I wonder if I can show you them actually. Excuse me. I think that's the first time I've coughed on screen, which is really good. So really nice pens. So here they are, and it just has my name on. So these are going to be available as well. So you've got them in the green, which was my daughter's request, black, because black is always really good. Yeah, so these are getting released as well. What was the other thing? Yeah, like I said, there'll be a video. I'll do a release video on the day, because we do have the last kit, complete kit of the year, which is a jewellery making kit. So it's all about the beads. That's coming out as well, which my design team will start sharing with you guys. So I think Christine, Rachel, Claire are all working with all about the beads. So that is coming out. And that's it. That's it for the rest of the year, unless you guys want festive treasures on something. If you guys want something on festive treasures, then I'll look at maybe a couple of weeks after the 1st. So halfway through November, I'll look at seeing what I can release with the festive treasures. So yeah, let me know if it is something, because or if you'd just like me to wait until next year for Christmas. So we can do them then. I did get a comment off our lovely Jane saying about putting a Christmas hat on the Cutesy Treasures next year, and I was like, oh my goodness, I hadn't thought about it at all. But maybe next year we can do the Cutesies with a hat on. But then you haven't seen the characters for next year. Maybe they could have a hat on. Oh, I can't wait for you to see the characters next year. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. Yeah. Anyway, well, you already know about Matthew and Maisie, but you don't know what they are. But they're cute. They're cute. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog. I'm going to stop waffling, because I've been waffling now. I don't know how long. And I will catch you guys in the next vlog very soon. But until then, please do all take care. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for your support. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.